Going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are in my garage. It looks terrible. We're gonna work on that in the future. I wanted to install these parts, and it seems like the only time I have to do it is at night. I have one light here, and that's it. So I'm trying to rig some stuff up. I don't want to make a bad video that you guys can't see or it's too dark, so bear with me as I try to utilize some lights that I have. Like I mentioned in some of my other videos, I wasn't real sure about these mid controls. Today, we're gonna change them. We've got the new forward controls, straight from Harley Davidson. I was kind of surprised at how pricey they were, but we got it and we're gonna do it today. So let's get started.
Yeah, I'm gonna love you. I'll give you all of what I've got. The fancy finds, baby, I have not. Just gonna love you. Yeah.
Oh boy, it's 6 pages long. Box number 1. Box number 2. Yeah, box had babies, twins. I'm itching for a shop. So if this stuff works out good, this could get really interesting. I'm gonna take everything out of the boxes, lay it all out nice and pretty, or as pretty as I can, right now. Oh boy, it doesn't seem as complicated when you just look at the bike. Okay, let's get to work. Okay. Alright, a little bitty pin back here. I have to remove. Oh, so there's a pin. So looks like a key ring that I'd have on my keychain. Oh yeah. See, that's basically every key ring I've ever owned. It's embarrassing. There we go. We're just gonna start removing stuff. We're not gonna fight stuff. I'm not gonna sit here and grunt and cause an issue. Okay. Can't sit on your butt and do these. Learned that one quickly. Oh, this can't take all night. Got it. I'm having jimbles on there. Whew. I'd like to remind you that I'm not a little guy, but them bolts ain't on there. Now we will install this bracket here. A dab will do. Now we will take our brake pedal. Got a rubber O-ring here that slides on first all the way to the back. You want this to go inside of this. There we go. After that, you just need another O-ring here. Then you have a big bolt and washer here all the way through. Washer and a nut that go on the back of that bolt. So you know, the one that comes in the kit is 1/2 inch. I have to pull it out just a little bit, the bolt, to get the washer onto the back. A little bit of a tight fit back there. The one that comes in the kit is actually a T40. I hope this isn't too dark. I'm learning that These install videos are not the easiest thing in the world to do. Where you would normally just do something, now I'm having to think about, did I even say anything about that? Did I show that well enough? This may be a new approach to install videos, and I hope it's helpful, but if not, I apologize. These other YouTubers make it look easy. It's not easy making install videos like now. I don't even think I put any Loctite on that. Do install videos. Install videos are gonna be great. Yes, I'm taking it back off because I forgot to put Loctite on it. Too busy talking. Yeah, get it all over your fingers. That helps too. That's good enough. Come on. Don't be stuck back here. Yes, you would be stuck back there. Okay. Oh, my foot's asleep. Oh, wake up. Come on. Oh, you're so fat. Next, run this through. Put this on it. Nice. Okay. There's the brake. The next part is to install this piece. We're going to use the same ones that we pulled out. We're just going to put some more Loctite on them. Call her a day. So I'm kind of new to Loctite, right? I'm a new Harley owner. This is not something that I've ever had to deal with. Comment below if that's way too much Loctite, because I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. I wish I had a bike stand like all these other guys, so they're not sitting on their butt like on cold concrete. I'm gonna try to quit complaining. So the only thing we're gonna use off of this old setup is the actual foot peg itself. I ordered new pegs. They were the wrong ones, and I had to send them back, so I don't have any new pegs to put here yet. So we're just going to remove this, drop that out, get the spring, pull it out, and move it here. That should be game over. I'm gonna cut my hand around it because these things like to fly off. So the GoPro I was using, which is the Hero 8 Black, battery died on me, so we have to switch over to the Hero 7. It's gonna be a little bit different. This is where we were when we left off. Got this little piece off of the flat screwdriver. Pull this pin out. I'll take a little pressure off. There you go. Bend it downward. Shoving it back to that hole that's in there. I'll leave the spring and everything. Just makes it easy. Shove it in there. Twist it back up. It wouldn't be fun if it didn't fight you a little bit. Now that that's there, grab this. There's actually a round side and a flat side. I always put the flat side towards whatever it is you're working on. That's it. The side's done, so we're gonna spin the bike around because this is where my light is, and get started on the other side. All right, so here we go. We have to remove this by taking this bolt nut off. Pull that off. We have to remove this. There's 2 bolts here. We'll pull those out. Make sure to save our peg. Same as the other side. There's actually this arm here that connects to this with a bolt. I can probably get the extension and get it. I'm hoping it comes out fairly easy. So there's nothing to it but to do it. So here we go. I'm kind of nervous about this part. So we're gonna move down here. Save that for last. Oh, it's still like the booger. Okay. Alright, I see you. Let's do it, bad boy. There you are. I see you. Oh yeah. Next. You're acting like a limp noodle now, ain't you? I showed you who your daddy was. Thank you. Man, I don't even want to go into how long it has taken me to get this back bolt out. Next is to install this, but in order to do that we have to remove one of these stops here that cover the threads. And next we are actually going to install this. And first you will put a rubber O-ring on it, then you will slide this through there. Let's go ahead and put this on. We're going to put on this side first. And you have a nylon net that goes on the back. Put a little Loctite right there on the threads. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and pull this off of the old piece. Get this peg put on. Just like before, you have a little hole in here. This little pin goes in there. Little spring. Just like so. Bend it back. Gonna put our O-ring, then this plastic washer, spacer. You have a lock washer, bolt. Slide that on. We're gonna get on it and check the fitment, make sure we got it where we want it. Alright, now that we have the fitment where we want it, we're going to take our bolt, drench it in some Loctite. You run your bolt and lock washer in. I think we're done. Let's sit on it and see what it feels like. I did forget this one little piece. It's just this little chrome cover that actually covers the hole here. It just pops in. I'm actually going to spray it black, help it match a little bit.
Nice. First test drive on the bike with forward controls. I am pleasantly surprised. You know, everybody kept saying that it was a night and day difference. You really have to fall in like that certain category for it to really matter. You know, you have some guys that are swearing up and down that mid controls are the only way to go. They've talked to experts, they've read reports, had universities run big scientific experiments. Mid controls, you have better control of the bike. And you know, that may be true, but I really think it has to do with each individual person and their height, their seating position. If you've ever sat in, like, went to a family gathering or went to like maybe your kids are in elementary school or kindergarten, you go to their school or their class and you sit in one of those little small chairs. You know, your knees are up really high, you're sitting real low to the ground. I could probably walk over there to you when you're sitting in a chair like that and just barely nudge you and you're gonna hit the floor. You're not really stable in a position like that. And that's exactly how I was on this motorcycle with the stock mid controls. I felt like I was constantly having to readjust. Just felt like I was constantly about to fall off. I just didn't feel real stable. So to say that the mid controls have more control, I mean, it really just depends. For me, it's not accurate. I feel right now like I have more control of the bike with these forward controls, simply because I don't feel like I'm falling off the motorcycle anymore. I feel like I feel like I'm sitting in it rather than on top of it, if that makes any sense to you. So far, highly pleased. All right, guys, so that's going to be it for this one. Just wanted to show you what my first thoughts and impressions of riding this bike with these forward controls would be. If you're not already subscribed, please click that subscribe button. If you saw something you like in this video, click the like button. It helps out the YouTube channel a lot. All right, appreciate you guys. Take it easy.
I can't feel it, I'm so cold, and I